It is Tuesday, December the 12th, 2017. My skin is still a hot mess. Oh yes, give me the light, overexpose me. Hopefully December the 12th, 2018 brings me better skin. I'm on my way to New York City to do the Howard Stern Big Christmas Show with a very special chauffeur.
Hi everybody.
Do you know who Howard Stern is, Mom?
No, I don't have an idea. Maybe, but I don't remember his name.
Howard Stern.
No. Who is that gentleman?
He is the most iconic broadcaster on radio.
Oh, no.
You didn't hear about what happened with me and Benji Bronk on his show?
No.
I never told you that story?
Maybe yes, but I don't remember.
I'll have to send you the link to the video I made about it.
Okay.
Maybe it'll show up here on the sidebar. I'm really excited to do Howard again. It's been a while since I've done it. I'm paying my own way because I'm that thankful for the opportunity. To me, it's an event. Being on Howard every time, it's special. And it's the holiday show too, so it'll be like extra special. My trainer this morning at the gym said I should have asked them to fly me out and put me up, but I don't think Howard does that. And also, like, I let them know when they contacted me about appearing on the show. I said, when you confirm the date, let me know it's hard confirmed so I can book my airfare to New York. If they were going to pay for me, they should have volunteered then, or would have volunteered then, but they didn't. It's okay. I hope to get a lot out of it, and I will. You know, I get so much out of every time I'm on there. Like, I have so many people tell me they enjoy when I'm on Howard's show, so I'm enjoying going to New York for it, and let's see what happens. So, you're not gonna believe this. I don't believe it. Because this is the second time I've done this. I just got an email from the Howard Stern Show going over the details for tomorrow morning for Prostate Karaoke. I thought I was signing up to be a guest judge to determine who did it the best. I read over my email now and I'm a participant. I had like a split-second thought of canceling, but this is the second time I've done this to them, or I would have done this to them. Here's a little secret. Howard's team asked me to be on the show in October. I don't know if they ended up doing it, but they were planning to do something with trans sex workers. I think it was October, sometime in the fall. And I just didn't feel comfortable doing something with trans sex workers, even though I had agreed to be on the show. But the problem is, they always email me early in the morning East Coast time, and I'm dead asleep first thing in the morning, looking at my emails, getting so excited I get invited on the show, not reading my emails clearly, saying yes. I said yes to that, and then I reread my email, and I was like, you know, I don't feel comfortable doing this. At least with the Prostate Karaoke, the only one that will be upset or hurt is me. It's not like I'm being insensitive to trans people or anything. Oh God. Oh God. I've never had my prostate examined before. Actually, that's not true. I think I might have. But like, is this one of those, like, I just emailed them back. I'm like, I need to know what to do and what not to do, like, from the doctor. Like, am I not supposed to eat for 12 hours or 18 hours ahead of time? Do you have to drink something? Aren't you supposed to like drink something gross? I don't, or is that a colonoscopy? I don't know. I mean, basically I'm just gonna get, you know, what I did to Benji. Hopefully it'll be funny. I gotta read my damn emails better. So my trip is off to a great start so far. I am sitting on the aisle and there's nobody in the middle seat. And I'm flying JetBlue. And I haven't been on JetBlue in a really long time, and they now have free snacks and free Wi-Fi. I've been having a little bit of the snacks too much, but hey, traveling makes you hungrier. So there's good news and bad news. I'll start with the bad news first. It's in the low 30s right now, and I am freezing, and I didn't bring gloves, and my fingers are about to fall off. The good news, and this is not a plug, Lyft now has this like service called Line, and I can go into Manhattan for like $35. That's amazing. 35 bucks. It usually costs like over $100. Yes! Look over there. That's Times Square behind me. Well, 2 avenues that way, but it's so freaking cold and it's so late. It's literally almost midnight. I need to go to my friend's house and take a nap before I show up at the Stern Show in the morning. I love Times Square. I've seen it many times. This is a super quick work trip. It is what it is. I still love this city. Oh, I just love being here. I love New York. So, I just got out of that Prostate Karaoke, and it was definitely an experience. I was a little bummed Howard was not there. He was in the studio, but it was awkward, uncomfortable. I've never had my prostate checked before. What was most uncomfortable was being in a room with like 9 other guys, and I was the last to go, which was actually awful because I was building up all of this anxiety and uncomfortableness, and seeing the guys take photos of each other. I was like, no photos for me. I don't mind being a diva. Just capture this moment in your mind and let it live there. I wouldn't say it hurt, but it was definitely uncomfortable because it was big. This probe they put inside of you was big, and it didn't just stay there static. They moved it around, and it was wet. And I was so nervous about pooping myself because on my flight I had all-you-can-eat snacks, and I went to town yesterday evening with these popcorn things. When I wiped myself, it was a little brown. Well, that's because, you know, they put lube on. Anyways, I would do anything for Howard. What an experience. Less than 24 hours. I'm on my way back to the airport now, and I'm going to try to get an earlier flight back to LA. And that was something. It's so cold, and I'm just trying to think if there are any other thoughts I have while I'm still in the moment. I hope people enjoyed that. I hope it was worth my time. Hopefully people will start to follow me on Twitter and Instagram and YouTube as a result. I don't know. I'm excited to get back home to my kids. I don't like being away from them. But I still love my job, and I'm so thankful that I get a call from Howard to be on. Yeah. Goodbye, New York. I love you, New York. Oh, one last thing. I was robbed. I was so robbed. I so deserved to win. I'm the real winner. Yeah. I'm back in Los Angeles, just barely 24 hours later, with the best chauffeur. Hi.
Hi.
She's tired. I'm not angry. I have perspective. I'm a little annoyed. I flew JetBlue on the way to New York, and I think I might have mentioned, my brain is so tired. I did mention they have free snacks and free Wi-Fi. JetBlue for the win. On the way back, because it was cheaper to do this, I flew Delta. Delta didn't have an outlet in coach for my laptop. And B, they wanted to charge $40 for Wi-Fi. I already mentioned I flew coach and I took a shared lift into Manhattan. Since having 3 kids, rightfully, smartly, I am the cheapest person I know. I'm not gonna pay $40 for Wi-Fi, especially if my laptop may die because you don't have a damn outlet for my laptop. Note to self, next time I fly, just do JetBlue. Or Virgin, I think, is also really good. But it was kind of nice to not have Wi-Fi on my laptop or phone for 5+ hours. It was very interesting to see where my brain kept going, and it kept going back to my family. My brain kept going back to my family.
Thank you.
Oh,
I am so tired.
Yeah, my brain kept going back to my family. And that's what matters the most. I could have stayed longer in New York, but I'm glad I didn't. Because my family is what makes me happy. The only reason I would have stayed longer in New York is just to go see a show. And I used to love that, and I still do love that, but I love my family more, and being with them, and my 2-month-old, and excited for this weekend. I've got some fun things planned. So yeah, this is something different, chronicling my journey, and it's done. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. You know my spiel. If you enjoyed this video and you made it through to the very end, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Leave me a comment. Share your thoughts. Hit the like button. Follow me if you're not following me. And most importantly, share this video. Share this. Share this. Mwah. Bye.